So, Desire Doue, what do you think?
I mean, it's like the thing I'm worried about is it being similar to what Dembele had, right? So he
With
went,
France?
yeah, with France. So there was no contact. It's just an innocent pass, blocks up, needs to come off.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, that's the thing is that could be something that he's out for like 6 to 8 weeks again. So, um,
That's the worst thing. It's again, he's
yeah,
already been out for what, 4 or 5 weeks, and
yeah.
this is gonna be longer. Um, this video was just posted. Wait, what? I'm gonna show it here, but basically he struggling to walk. What am I doing, man? Here it is on crutches.
Oh no, yeah. I think he's gone. I think he's gone for. I just hope it's gonna be how long is it gonna be now? Because I thought okay, maybe is it cramps? No, it can't be cramp like hamstring cramps where it's just hurting. Like having to get stretchered off. Like you could see he was in a lot of discomfort. And Doué is
Yeah,
somebody
just
who
look at
takes,
it.
yeah,
He was holding it immediately when he
pinching it.
went down, and then the face gestures like he knew he was cooked.
Yeah, I think he's news. And the thing is, though, he's coming back. He's in good form, right? He's come back off Bart. I mean, he's had 3 games in the starting 11, right?
Yeah,
And got GA in every single one of them, and it was getting better and better. And then now for it to be cut short again is, yeah, it's unfortunate.
yeah. But I believe Desire Doue has a great mentality from what I've seen, and God tests the people that He loves the most. So
Yeah.
this will only make Desire stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, and I mean, if this happened to another club, a player of Desire Doue's caliber, one of the starters and so on, getting injured, it would be a bigger blow than for us. We still have great players to back Desire Doue up. Going into
Yeah.
the buying game, we can start Barcola, Khvicha, Kvaratskhelia, Osman Dembele, and be less worried.
Exactly. Exactly.
Uh,
Yeah.
no, not ACL, not ACL,
No, it's not
hamstring,
AC.
hamstring.
Hamstring injury.
Because for example, I want to check. I remember Demboo's. Obviously, Dembele had the one with the French national team, but I didn't. I don't think it was as bad. Like Dembele could walk out the game. Today, Desire Doue could not walk out of the game. They had both two people had to be on both of his sides. So I'm gonna go back to one of Dembele's worst injuries. I think this one. So this one he had it right before he joined us. Hamstring pulled it 90 days out. 3 months, 19 days.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is the worst one. He's had a hamstring of 23 days, 19, but I don't think it's only 23 and 19. I think it's a big one. I mean, the
Yeah.
Billy's recent one was 40 days,
I mean,
but
I'm
this one
looking
looks
here.
worse.
Yeah, just like doing a Google search on like hamstring injury. So it's like grade one. It's like a mild strain. That's like 2 to 5 days. Partial tear is 4 to 8 weeks. That's probably what Dembele had with France. And then complete tear is several months. So
So
yeah,
basically, this one, 90 days.
yeah, plus. So I mean, ultimately, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see for information from the club. Um, yeah.
I'm trying to find the Damboo's injury, maybe compare it.
Not even because at least
Yeah,
Dembu's like
okay.
he hobbled off, right?
No, no, no. So this
Oh,
is
this.
the. Wait. Why is the quality so bad? Okay. So this one was his last one at Barca when
Mhm.
he was out for 90 days. He was running with the ball and then blop, cooked.
Yeah,
But this one looks way worse.
yeah. I mean, ultimately, we'll have to wait and see for a diagnosis by the PSG medical team.
Yeah.
Um, Yeah. The yeah. As in,
Yeah, because people are saying here medical team again. Like I don't think the medical team can do that much difference. If you have a shit medical team and you suffer this Doué injury, or you have a good one, it's all about Desire Doue. I think Desire Doue has a good athletic body, so maybe just like Mbappe Junior. You know Mbappe, Mbappe. If you and Mbappe have the same injury, Junior, Mbappe will return earlier
exactly.
because he
Yeah.
has like a stronger body and so on. And when I look at Doue, I see like a physical specimen. So maybe he can return back earlier than usual.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, but then I guess it also depends on like load management. You don't want like to bring him back too quickly and force him.
Yeah,
As in, if there is any sort of somewhat light at the end of the tunnel, is that, well, I mean, we've sort of gone through our injury crisis, and granted, yes, he's gone, but right now, at least, knock on wood, it's only him, and again, it's the idea of if we're gonna have to go through our injuries, let that be right now, and not be, in March, April time when we're gonna need all of these players and whatnot. So, yeah, I mean, it's just unfortunate for him because I mean he wasn't coming back into form. Um, he'd uh, I mean, getting like a run of games in as well. You would have thought also like for the French national team as well potentially. Like
yeah.
I think it's gonna be difficult for him to lose his spot, but like if you go and you continue to go and not make appearances and whatnot, other players might be able to step up. So there's that as well.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, I mean, ultimately is the worst thing about it all is the waiting game. I'll have to wait.
Yeah. Like imagine Junior, Desire Doué was mentally tested. Because that's the injuries, honestly, physical isn't the biggest thing. It's the
Yeah, it's the
mental
men.
part.
Yeah,
Like Desire Doué already sat out 5 weeks seeing PSG play and everything. I was like, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna come back. Motivated himself, got the hunger, and we saw how he came back with fire. Five goal contributions in his first 3 games. Even today, he wasn't the best. I felt it was a poor performance from Doué, but he still contributed to the only goal that we scored today. He was the one that put in the cross for Nuno.
yeah,
So he's come back with extreme fire, and then to get this injury, which is maybe triple, four times as worse as the injury he just went through at his age,
yeah.
extremely tough. Extremely tough. There's been two questions here. We need to recruit an attacker in January. Do you think we'll be more active in January with Dewey
Yo,
going
yo,
out?
yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, Toshi, we can hear you. So Juno, do you think we'll be more active in January? Do you think?
I mean, unless like we've got like a, I don't think so because if you go and you look at our attack currently, we're pretty well like boistered. We've got Doué, Kvara, Dembele, Ramos. You got Kang can play up there. You got Mayulu can also go up in there. So
Yeah,
and not to mention then you're in Baz and Njanti Sol and so forth that can come in from the academy and whatnot. And so I mean, unless you go and get one, it would mean that what, like you drop and Doué back into in the midfield and whatnot. Like I don't think so. Like it's not an area where we need to like there's a glaring need for improvement. I guess you could argue that that one left-footed right winger, but
yeah,
I think that um Enrique is probably more happy to go in and put like a Doué false nine or a Mayu false nine and put Dembele back onto the wing than go and splash the cash again for another one. So
this came out from Psycho Physio Scout, football injury analysis. Shout out to him. Desire Doué was stretched off after decelerating on his right leg while attempting a cross, then palpated high up the posterior. What kind of language is this? The mechanism and location point to strain rather than simple tightness, with a higher concern when pain is proximal. Expected recovery times: grade 2, 4 to 6 weeks; grade 3, no surgery, 8 to 12 weeks; grade 3, surgery, tendon involvement, evolution, 3 to 5 months. Because you were talking about grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's brought up even this is basically grade 4 then. Based on the incident profile, this looks most consistent with grade 2 or grade 3 hamstring strain, pending scans. His medical team will assist in the coming days to confirm the exact diagnosis and timeline updates will coming. So he's saying between 4 to 12 weeks then? Or could he maybe have a surgery, as Sudu said? Where are y'all getting 6 to 7 months? That means he needs surgery? I think he could So
No, no,
this is the situation if he would need surgery. But here he's saying just hamstring strain.
strain. Yeah,
What
so it's
what's the worst one? Is hamstring
tear, full on tear.
Okay, okay.
I think well, I don't think it'll be. Yeah, it doesn't. He said grade 2, so it's between a grade 2. So it's most likely like 6 to 8 weeks, probably then, because it's if you said it's
Yeah.
either grade 2 or grade 3, so it's between those two. So 6 to 8 weeks, which I mean, I guess is what I expected, right? So, yeah.
Due to no contact, they said it would be 6 months. I mean, I haven't seen let me see if I can find anything else. I mean, this is at least a physio account. His entire thing is about physio and so on, so he probably knows what he's talking about. I don't think anything else has dropped. No, so nothing else has dropped. This is the only one we can go off. But yeah, so then a good estimation we have is 6 to 8. If it's really bad, maybe 8 to 12.